And we are live. Hello, everybody. My name is Bart Radliff, and I want to thank you for joining us for an exclusive wealth building hangout into one of the fastest growing niches in the home business market today. Hey, you were either referred here by somebody you know, like, and trust, or you might have just found us on the internet. But today you're going to hear from three amazing speakers that will tell you their success in a very short time in this amazing company that we're going to talk about. And the company we're going to talk about was actually founded in 1998. And in 2006, they hit a sales mark of $150 million. And just last year, they reached $1 billion mark in sales. So with that being said, what I'd like to do, I'd like to introduce our very first speaker, Miss Christy Curtis out of Lake Tahoe, California. Now, Christy's an amazing young lady. She actually came from, she actually had came from the corporate world as a financial professional. She went to college, she got her corporate job. Christy Curtis, you had it pretty sweet, and you decided you wanted to start your own home-based business. You know what? What led you to that decision, Christy?
Well, I was, working for a boss, and when I got started with my job in the financial industry, my boss, when he interviewed me, said, "Where do you want to be in 5 years?" And I said, "Well, I want time freedom. I want flexibility. I'm a hard worker. I'll do the work, but I want to be able to take vacation. I want to be able to spend time with my family, and I want to be earning 6 figures." And I honestly think that conversation is what got me the job. But my boss and the company had they didn't care whether in 5 years if I was closer to that goal or if I was earning the same amount. In fact, they didn't want to pay me more. Anytime I got a raise, it meant taking income from someone. The income had to come somewhere. And I remember one time I asked for a raise. My boss actually took a percentage commission from one of my coworkers to give me that raise. And that was the best thing that could have ever happened to me, because I was sitting there and it really made me take a look at my life and say, is this where I want to be in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years? And I realized at that moment that time freedom was really important to me. And no matter who your boss is, maybe you work for a company that gives you great freedom, that can be taken away. And I realized that when we left one financial company to go to another, and it was taken away. I had started in the industry with 34 days of vacation, and by the time we had transferred to another company, I was down to 15 days of vacation a year. How can you live on 15 days of vacation? I mean, I can't. I want to go on vacation and enjoy myself. So I just realized that a boss was never going to give me those things that were important to me. And after almost 5 years, I wasn't earning 6 figures in the financial industry, and I had less freedom than when I started. And so when I took a look, I was looking for an opportunity that allowed me something that I was passionate about. That was the other thing. I came home at the end of the day, and it was a job. It paid the bills, but I didn't have purpose. And so I was really searching for something that gave me purpose, that I could feel good at the end of the day and make a difference in other people's lives, and also, of course, have time freedom and flexibility in my own schedule and earn 6 figures. And when I saw the opportunity and it said, yes, all of these things are possible, and yes, you don't have a boss telling you that it's not possible, and you are in control, that, okay, this too good to be true. I get to help people get healthy, fit, and create financial security at the same time, and I dove right in. It took me about less than 2 years, a year and a half to fire my boss, and a year and 9 months to be earning 6 figures. So I did this all part-time.
Oh, that's amazing, Christy. Now, Christy, what I really love about your story, and which I know a lot of people that are watching this right now are probably thinking to themselves, you actually you had zero experience as far as starting your own home-based business or in the network marketing, but you really crushed it. I mean, to hear your story and what do you contribute your success having zero experience in network marketing?
Training. I see a lot of companies that really, you almost get started and they throw everything at you and you're on your own. And having a team to support you and actually have training that is duplicatable, a system that you can teach others. And I really find the reason that I've been successful is that I'm able to help other people create financial security. I'm able to help other people reach their goals. It's not where I can, a lot of times people think, oh, well, if you're at the top, you're making a lot of income. And I'm not at the top. I started way after Beachbody was founded, but I am able to help others, and through helping others and paying it forward and teaching them a system that's duplicatable where they can go on and pay it forward and help more people, that's what's creating that financial freedom for me.
Absolutely, Christy. Well, I tell you one thing. Yeah, it is an amazing company, and they do have an amazing training in place. We're going to talk about that training pretty soon. But as you so eloquently said, Beachbody is the company that we're talking about tonight. And the great thing about Beachbody, now I know you've heard of us, okay? I know you've heard of Beachbody because if you have a television or if you have internet connection, which yes, I know you do. Every single time you change that channel, you'll see one of our commercials running on the incredible infomercials. And actually, Beachbody started as an infomercial company in the health and fitness back in 1998. But today, Beachbody runs over 240 hours per day infomercials, and they spend well in over $100 million per year on these infomercials. And you know what? Those infomercials generates between 40 to 70,000 customers per week. And when I first looked at this company, I thought, well, why would I want to compete with corporate advertising? But what I did not know, what a gentleman's going to tell you that I'm going to introduce you here to shortly told me, I said those 40 to 70,000 customers a week, they're given to you as a qualified coach, as a qualified independent distributor. And I just said I had no idea. I was just blown away from that. And that's one of the most incredible things I saw about this company called Beachbody. But anyway, I'm going to lead. Right now, we're going to go up north in the great northwest of Mr. Patrick Santiago in the beautiful city of Seattle, Washington. Now, Patrick, I tell you, you saw this opportunity several years ago, and you and your wife Elma and your 3 amazing daughters, you know what? You're growing this business as a husband and wife team. So what was it that really caught your interest years ago? Because you actually flew to Las Vegas and you sat down with a guy that was doing very well to find out more about it, didn't you?
Absolutely. Thank you. I think what you hit on was the key to actually for what it truly was. And I think a lot of people in our industry of network marketing, it's kind of the hidden thing that Beachbody has. And when Pete and Noel started to explain to me why he was making a 6-figure income and a 5-figure income a week through Beachbody, I couldn't fathom it, because I know how you have to work so hard in the network marketing industry. And when he said that he was getting customers from the infomercials, I was blown away. And I really looked into it. And I said, I wasn't going to be the traditional network marketer, just jump right in. And then I said, hey, you know what? I'm going to fly out to Las Vegas. I bought a plane ticket, sat down with Pete, and when he showed me the infomercial marketing, and when we got in, they were only getting anywhere from 15,000 to 20,000 customers a week. And now we're getting, like you said, anywhere from 40 to 70. That was the goose that laid the golden egg. I mean, literally in network marketing, if I had a company that was willing to give me their customers, it wasn't a lead that we had to close. These are people that actually bought product. That's what Pete showed me. And he showed me the number in my mind that they were willing to do that. And it became a hybrid model. And I think Pete and I were one of the forefronts in Beachbody, the community, and we took that to the next level. And that's what we talked about. And when she joined my team I started, and she makes more money than I do in this business because she understands that model, and she's just done more work than me. And I love it because it allows me to be free. It allows her to be free. And with that customer acquisition program, I think that was the key component that draws in a lot of network marketers to our business. When they see that, like yourself, Bart, I think it's a no-brainer because companies give you customers, and absolutely not, or you have to get a lead. And Beachbody has been able to provide a lifestyle for my wife and I and travel, and the friendships we built with Pete and Sue are so true and authentic because Pete does not try to milk me for all the money that I can put into the business. The Beachbody business allows me to have custom personal use. It's very unique in our business. So we're excited, and everything that we're doing in the Ultimate Fitness team, it's pretty amazing.
Thank you so much for your story, Patrick, and I'm glad you brought that up because Christy does happen to be within your organization. And the great thing, now this is the one thing that kind of separates what we do with Beachbody compared to a lot of other companies out there. You know the old myth is that, well, only the people at top who get in early make all the money, make the most money. Well, that's absolutely not true. I mean, and Christy's a shining example of it. She's one of the top income earners and producers in the entire company of Beachbody, and she's in your organization, and that's why this thing is so powerful. You can come in and start today, and within a matter of 12 to 24 to 36 months, with the proper work and with timing, and you can immediately you can absolutely earn more than the person that brought you in. Not that that's what your main goal is, but hey, I know as myself, all the coaches that I bring into Beachbody, I want every single one of them to earn more than I do, because that's great. That's what I love about this business. I love showing people not only how to earn a residual income from home part-time, and a lot of people do it while working their full-time job. I mean, that's something they love to do. But I want to teach people, I want to show people how to get healthy and fit with these amazing line of products, these nutrition products and the fitness products. So thank you so much, Patrick. And with that being said, we keep on talking about this amazing training that we have, this guy named Pete. Well, that's the next person I want to introduce right now. His name is Pete Pena, and Pete was one of the first coaches. I think he was the first coach, first Beachbody coach here in the city of Las Vegas. And a lot of things have changed over the last 8 years. And I never will forget the day I met Pete. It was about a little over 7 months ago, and I was actually building a very successful business with another health and nutrition company, but it was just something about it. It just really didn't resonate with me because we didn't have the fitness aspect of it. So I was kind of interested in finding out more. And I've been doing Beachbody. I was a customer for almost 2 years, and I've had tremendous success with the products. And I was just kind of checking it out. And Pete told me, it was the one that told me, he said, Bart, do you know that we give away 40 to 70,000 customers a week? And I said, you've got to be kidding me. Well, that day I knew I'd found my home, and 7 days later I'd actually resigned and left a lot on the table and became a Beachbody coach. And Pete Pena, why don't you say hello to everybody? And hey, you're an educator. You're the one who put this you have this incredible, massive amount of training together that you provide to all your coaches, and I'm so grateful for you. So say hello.
Thanks, Bart. I appreciate it. Being in this industry, after years and years of trying other companies and not having success, I knew that you have to have a system in place that allows for duplication, and that was the main focus that we wanted to do. When I was 18 years old, I fell in love with the concept of residual income. However, somebody signed me up and said, "Okay, you're on your own," and I just didn't want that to happen to anybody in our organization. And as you can see, we have some tremendous leaders that do trainings that help other coaches, because in this company it is just so amazing how like it was said or mentioned earlier, that anybody can out earn anybody in this whole company. And that's the great thing, because Christy, that's a great story, and my story is I out earned the guy that signed me up. So it's really awesome, because if you do the work, you should be the one that reaps the benefits, and it's awesome. So and one of the things we also do is all our trainings are online. We have our own team. People can come in, do the training, and then be able to work with some of our coaches that if they've struggled in the past, they can plug in, and everything is there. we provide everything. And again, what we try to do is just from the basic training all the way up to the more advanced training, you have the opportunity to move forward. We also have, funnels, challenge pack, email campaigns. We show you exactly how to market online, and you can join us. And again, it's a tremendous opportunity for anybody to get involved with this and move their business forward.
Well, Pete, you said a mouthful right there, and that's one of the things that besides the customer program, I mean, I still can't believe this. It's been 7 months, and I have I think I'm at almost 50 customers that the company gave me, and when they purchase, I make anywhere between 15 to 25% on all their purchases, and these are not customers that I brought in. I mean, that's amazing. The power of that, and also the whole fact that the training. I mean, I've been in network marketing. Well, I've had successful network marketer for over 10 years, and the previous 18 years, that's when I was first exposed back in 1988. I thought I knew everything. For 18 years, I tried to do it my own way. Then I started listening to really successful people like yourself, but I really never had a system to plug people in. And this is what I really love about the Ultimate Fitness Team, Pete, is because I have a lot of people that I'm bringing in that I've built relationships with over the past 28 years. And what they love so much about the Ultimate Fitness Team, they can bring their entire team over, plug them in, the training's there, the system's there, everything's there. And what do? They get rewarded by simply sharing all these incredible tools we have. And another great thing about this, Pete, all these tools and trainings, you provide this to the coaches at absolutely no cost. And as far as signing up to become a Beachbody coach or an independent distributor to market these incredible fitness programs and nutritional programs, it's $140 to $305. I mean, you're not, you don't have to take out a loan to get started. I mean, the idea of being able to start your own business for $140 that can either give you a complete nutritional plan or with a fitness program that would best suit your needs is amazing. Why don't you touch on that a little bit?
Right, absolutely. One of the things that we truly love about this opportunity is the price point is so low that anybody can come in here, and just to have people be able to try our product and get the results, and then have the opportunity to bring other people in for the same price, and then you get these customers. Once you hit a certain rank, it's just amazing. And again, you don't have to pay for these leads. Beachbody spends the money, they advertise, and they give the leads to you. So that's what really inspires a lot of people to build a massive organization.
Well, thank you, Pete. And the great thing about it, of course, you can get started for as low as $140 up to $305. Depends on the fitness program or nutrition program that you choose to go with. And another great thing is that we really believe we're in the United States and Canada, so we are an international company, and the future looks big for international expansion. But Pete, you know what? If you're a military, if you're a veteran, you get some great benefits. You get a lot of things. It's actually free to become a coach, so they waive the $39.95. But in addition to that, if you get started, if you choose the challenge pack, it's actually free to become a coach. So what I'd like you to do, down below this video, you're going to see a link that says Get Started Now. If you click on that button right now, it's going to take you straight to the Beachbody page. You're going to choose the country, either United States or Canada. Then you're going to click to the next page. You're going to complete the application. And when you click on Next, it will take you to a page where you can choose the challenge pack that works best for you. Then you can go ahead and get started today, and a coach will contact you right away. We have thousands of coaches that have helped thousands of people get started. Whether you want to focus in on making, a couple of $100 a week to a couple $1,000 a week, or a lot more, it's all up to you. And one more thing, we hope that you see the value of what we have to offer, but it's all about you. We are not in the convincing business. You have to make the decision. Is this the right timing for you? I mean, do you want to get more out of your life? you know what? If the answer to those questions are yes, we would love to have you come on board. So for Christy, Patrick, and Pete Pena, I want to thank you for joining us tonight. And you can always reach out and contact one of the coaches by clicking the link right below as well. So thank you very much, everybody. We'll look forward to seeing you soon. To your success.